talk specific ideas with Jay Thakkar. Jay, afternoon. What are your trading ideas right now? Look at how benchmarks are flat, but mid-cap, small-cap indices are actually doing very active trade. What are your ideas looking like today?
Hi, very good afternoon to you, Ajay. And definitely, as you said that the Nifty Mid Cap and Small Cap, both of these indices have just not corrected. In fact, we did see some time-wise correction while Nifty and Bank Nifty both were correcting until we saw this recent bounce coming in. But then, as far as the Mid Cap Index is concerned, that's continuously forming higher tops, higher bottom. In fact, the Mid Cap Select, if we see, yesterday we had the weekly expiry as well, and that has again shown some good positive momentums out there. My view is that it's heading towards 8,900, 9,000 levels going forward in the short term. So overall bias will be positive. And as far as my trading ideas are concerned, Ajay, I have two buy recommendations. Both of these stocks are absolutely oversold, I would say. Technically, if you see, they have seen a good correction coming in. First of all, my buy recommendation is on Aarti Industries. It's trading around the levels of 473.74. One can target 490 to 505 in the short term. One can buy this with a stop loss of 460. This stock, has shown a good positive divergence on the daily, weekly charts, Ajay. And I'm expecting a good bounce back, a short covering in this stock going forward. And as far as second recommendation is concerned, it's on Atul Limited. That stock is trading around the levels of 71.22, and one can target 74.40. Also on the upside with a stop loss of 69.25. This stock too has seen a good correction, but then now we are seeing a good momentum divergence, a positive divergence, and this stock has formed a good inverse head and shoulders pattern. The breakout is yet to happen. I'm anticipating a breakout on the upside, but then the way the chart structure is clearly a bullish reversal pattern. Hence, I have a buy recommendation on Atul Limited as well.
You've already given your pick from the specialty chemical space in the sense of Aarti Industries, but also tell me about the real estate sector. Any name that you like from that vertical?
Of course, I would say that DLF. This is one stock which I think has not corrected much. We did see some time-wise consolidation in this stock since June. I would say mid of June, this stock has been consolidating within the range of say 500 to 460. But now, the momentum is shifting now from sell to buy in the short term, and I think it's again inching towards the lows of 520 going forward. One can buy this. The stop loss can be placed below 482, 84 levels. That's a very crucial support going forward.
What about textile stocks, Jay? Gokul Das actually triggered this acquisition of theirs because it is giving them a lot of low-cost manufacturing with duty benefits across the world. This big move of 20%, but in fact, we have the management. Why don't we listen to the management commentary and come back to you, because that is seeing rub off on Raymond, Nahar, many other textile stocks. So we'll talk to you about them. But let's hear out the management one for a second and come back.
And the purpose for this was really to expand our business, expand our manufacturing footprint, and take advantage of the future growth in the market. With this asset, we feel that we'll get access to a very well-run organization. It has been in this business for over 3 decades, about 3.5 decades. It's got excellent client base, which is very complementary to the customer base that we have. And it has got presence in duty-free, low-cost regions. So from that standpoint, we went ahead and said that, strategically it makes sense. We can cross-fertilize our customers between our company and that company. We can also, plan our growth more judiciously in low-cost regions. So it gives all of those benefits going forward. We've priced the acquisition right. We believe we've been fair in pricing it. And we believe that the possibility of revenue growth as well as margin growth in that asset exists. Over the next 2 to 3 years, once we get control over the asset, we will start working on upgrading the plant machinery and expanding the business as well. So we feel that definitely it will help us in our not only top line growth but also margin growth.
Okay, so that's Gokul Das commentary. Actually, he was explaining what are the benefits, and market is listening to that commentary very closely. But Jay, apart from Gokul Das, which are the other textile stocks which look good for a similar kind of a breakout?
OKX definitely, Ajay has been moving higher, is trending higher, like that of Raymond as well. But then one stock which I think there is still a lot of upside potential from here on as well, and it's offering a good risk reward is Himmat Singh. I would say Himmat Seedhe is trading around the levels of 149, 150 range. Ajay, and I think overall range for this stock has been narrowing and it's sort of forming a good triangular pattern on the yearly charts as well. And since it has reversed from the lower end of the range, the kind of momentum we are seeing in this entire sector, I think Himmat Seedhe is heading towards the levels of 250. So, there is still 100 points upside potentials from current levels as well. I see a good support around the levels of 115. So, downside risk of 35 and an upside potential of 100.
That's a take coming in. On that note, Jay, we'll let you go. Thank you so much for joining us.